Okay, we going live here. I need to figure out. That's my girl. I'm trying to get my stuff together. We together on one spot. Get this out the way here. Together over there. I'm multitasking, y'all. Bear with me. This is giving me time for people to get on here. Let's go there. Can I type? Okay. I gotta hurry this up.
Connected.
You shut up.
Connected.
I'm gonna turn her off. Because she talks too much. I am near the next live. What is live called? Okay. We got that off. So live go. This is my first time going live on TikTok, so y'all bear with me, please. What's your motivation to go live for the go? Sisters, keeper. Y'all get to hear me talking about what we going live about. 4. And then please speak. Be heard. Supported. And there's your gold roses. I want. How many roses? I like roses. Why I want me to do anything? Let's go. What's that? Mystery fireworks. Those is cute. Rose, rose, fire, fire, fire. Ticket. I don't know, damn balloons. Hand hearts. No. Why ain't got no pretty hearts? Crown hearts. I like hearts. I'm gonna do the crown for the fellas. Swan. I don't get this. Is the hearts the cheapest? What? I guess we gotta start with the hearts. Okay. Confirm. Give me a moment. I wish I had some music playing. This will help things out a little bit. Can I make this bigger so I can see New Stars Party? We learned about that already. Share this special link with your audience. Copy link. Okay. I don't know who over here, but I'm happy you on here. Just bear with me one moment. I don't know what I'm doing just yet. Telling your followers that you started a live video. All right, cool. We gonna worry about that later. Let's enhance. I ain't worried about no enhancing. They let you do all of that on TikTok, baby. Oh. Can I do a poll? We just gonna do this thing here on TikTok. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it do what it do, baby. Okay. When you receive certain gifts, such as TikTok Universe, a celebratory message will be displayed, blah, 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 blah. As host, I don't want to enhance, interact. All right, cool, whatever. We got this part. All right. So, I done been live on these other platforms before to build positive live chat experiences for you and your viewers. All right, cool. We know how to do that too. Hey, girl, I didn't even know that was you on here. This is what I get for multitasking 4 screens at one time. So, all right, cool. Let's get this party started. The goal is to be on here for 30 minutes. Ooh, What time is it? It's 8:16. So we got to like 8:46 for real, because everything is finally up and going. So first of all, Grand Shining. Thank you guys for being here with me. What the hell are we doing? All right. So for those of you who actually have been following me from beginning of time, I might meet you on TikTok. Yes, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ashe. So for those of you who have been following me for, many moons, Woman of Life used to be Finding Me. And in the Finding Me universe, we used to have Tantrum Tuesdays for women and Tantrum Thursdays for men. Well, life challenges happened. I walked away from my Finding Me group on Facebook, but it is still currently active. It has changed to Woman of Life. So if you want to get in the group, I'm looking to start expanding the group like it used to be, but bigger, better, and more connecting than before. It is for both men and women. So please, men, do not feel ashamed, afraid, or like it's a woman thing. It's a man bashing session. We don't do none of that around here. Divine balance. All right, cool. So life happened, walked away from the group, and then I journeyed back into it because Spirit was like, get your tail back in line. Thank you so much for those hearts. I love you. So journeying, I ain't gonna say journeying back, coming full circle to myself and transitioning, transforming from Finding Me to now Woman of Life. We here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. Just so y'all know, I'm so happy my hair is growing. We are bringing back quote unquote Tantrum of the Week Tuesdays and Thursdays. However, because I have grown so much, and if I get emotional, y'all just be all right with that. Ain't nothing wrong with emotions. We all have them. We're human. Because I have grown from that time, space, and dimension and realm, we are making sure that we are aligning these energies the proper way. Even though I knew back then, but I didn't know as much as I know now. So here we are. Mondays are a feminine energy day. It is ruled by the moon. And because it's ruled by the moon, it's a quote unquote feminine energy day. So we are going to allow this day on Monday. I won't say every Monday. We're going to take a poll and figure out how we're going to do this. And then we're going to go from there. So traditionally, I would do it every week in the past. Now I'm not so sure I want to do it every week because I am a mommy of 5. 2 of them are like little people, little adult people. So they take up a lot of my space and time, and then they'll be back here running in the camera, having stuff to say, want to talk and some more. Monica, hey girl, how you doing? You were born on a Monday. This is your day. Let's not forget that, they say that women are emotional, which we are, but all humans are emotional. And the moon is an emotional energy, just like tides and the waves, just like your cycle, all that good stuff. Yes, thank you. Oh, hey girl, that I didn't even know it had a sound. I'm new to TikTok lives. So back to where we was. Monday is a moon day, ruled by the emotions. They say women are more emotional than men. I beg to differ. But the goal of this day, this live, is to make sure that us women have a space, a time, and a place. Because in the Bible, Ecclesiastes 3:33, I think it is, says that there's a time and a place for everything. So this is the time and the place, okay? Men, let me put this disclaimer out there. So I want y'all to be like, it's a man bashing session. It is not a man bashing session. If it turns into like, I need to get this off my chest because of XYZ that this man or that man or these men or men in general have it made me experience, cool, let it be that. Thursdays, who that is? Child, I don't know who you that is. Hold on 1 second. We're going to come right back. Let me finish explaining. Not Thursdays, I'm sorry. Tuesdays is ruled by Mars, which is a masculine planet energy. We're going to make that day for y'all. So, ladies, it's your space, it's your time, and your opportunity. Esteban Moreno, hey. You could, and just so the men know, y'all could come on here and listen too. Y'all could come and chime. I ain't gonna say chime in. Y'all can come and listen. Actively listen. Listen, please listen. I'm not. This ain't the time for or a space to. Okay, this ain't a time and a space for men to be quote unquote speaking. It's more so about the making sure that the women have a space. Okay, and then once they have their turn on Tuesdays, we gonna get back up on this thing and we gonna do it again for the men. Ladies, you are welcome to come listen, actively listen, and the men will have their time to get it off their chest. I don't have no man to get up here and root y'all on. You gonna get my masculine energy. That could be me rooting y'all on. That can be me being loud. That can be being hood thug as fuck. And I got it. Don't worry about that. I got it. We all right. We gonna be all right. Okay. So, considering we are in a new lunar year, ladies, we setting this thing off. So, happy new lunar year. What is it? Did anything disrupt your energy today? What the hell happened? Me personally, we got to be honest, right? Here we go. So, I'm going to kick this thing off. Initially, I woke up and I was like, fuck, I got to get up. I don't want to get up. But I laid there because I get to schedule my own time for work because I work from home with one of my businesses. And I was just like, you know what? I ain't got to get up early right now. So I'm going to just lay here. And I laid there. And the beauty of last night was I moved stuff around in my house because I was like, I just need this shit to just move. I felt like that Oya energy. Like I wish I could just blow and everything and just go away and we start fresh, but that's not the way it happens. So I was like, I gotta move this shit. And can we cuss on TikTok? Because I don't know. So as I was moving stuff last night, some traumas, some emotional pain, some shit was coming up. And when I say some shit was coming up, it was coming up like I had moved some things, some pictures in my house. And I'm being delicate about how I speak on this because some other things going on that I don't want to mess up. So my mouth can get me in trouble. TikTok funny acting. It is funny acting because I say shit. I won't say the F word. I'm gonna figure it out, okay? Because I don't know what to do on TikTok. This is my first time. I don't want to get banned on my first time. But yes, I was moving some things around and some traumas came up, and then I started having flashbacks about shit that I had experienced 3 years ago in my house. And it paused me for a moment and I had to stop. I wasn't trusting my intuition. I wasn't trusting my vision, like my eyesight, my mind, my heart. I wasn't trusting myself. And it made me like sit still for a moment. So after I sat with that, and I had to be my own spiritual life coach and say, Shantay, get your ass up and let's do this. We just gonna do this. And if we don't like it, guess what? It's temporary. Nothing is permanent. You don't have to sit with this. You can use it for a little bit. If you don't like it, move this shit again. So that's what I did. And I woke up, and when I had my moment to just lay there, and my babies wasn't here, Mommy, can you cook me a breakfast? Can you make me some cereal? That they don't even eat cereal. Can you make me some pancakes? Because we eat real breakfast around here. We eat cooked breakfasts. Like you got to get up and really cook some breakfast. We cook around here. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just enjoy just laying here. So I made a couple phone calls, and then I got up and I started moving around, and I was like, shit, like what you doing with this? And then I started feeling better. Still tired, still wasn't really trying to do no work. I was like, ugh, I need some tea. And at first I had got some energy tea, some positive energy tea. And then I was like, I need some focus because it ain't like I ain't got no energy. I got the energy. I just need to focus. So I got my focus going. Now that I done had my day, I got my work done. I made some calls. I did some other things. Got my workout in. Got some, insight on some things. And horoscope said I was going to get some shit is good info too. Some real good info. Valuable information is very powerful. That stuff you keep in your back pocket. That's what you got. That's what I got today. I'm in a good space. I'm still in a good space, and my night is going to end pretty early. So yeah, I'm good. I done hit all my activity rings for my day. I'm in a good space. Got my journaling out, and I'm good. So how was y'all day? I know you said you didn't have much going on, Miss Lioness. You look like the 4th of July. What did you have going on? Because you said same girl, and I kind of want to hear that story. And then somebody else was trying to come on here and go live with me. One of your friends. I don't want to invite them. Wait a minute. Is it a girl? I wish it would tell if it was a man or a woman. That would help. That would help me out a lot. I didn't know I could follow you, but I'm going to follow you now. Let me see who over here on Facebook. Y'all be quiet on Facebook. Y'all don't be saying nothing until it's like over with, and then y'all be like, "Oh, I got a lot to say now." That's fine too. Let me see. I've been thinking about doing cards with these days just to see how the energy flows. Now, y'all let me know if y'all want to. I haven't done readings in a while. I think I jumped on Facebook not too long ago, and I was doing some readings just for fun. I can't remember. Jaya, I think I'm saying your name right. Y'all wouldn't accept live requests unless you know them. People be trying to come and sit. Yep, and I kick them clean off. Hi, Arthur. How you doing today, Arthur? I got some mystery fireworks. I like that. That's cool and cute. I don't even know how to do this stuff. I'm just learning it. I really am. We got a few more minutes on here. We got about 15 more minutes, and then we're gonna shut this thing down. I gotta get to know these people more on TikTok. TikTok is a very interesting realm. Hi, Scotty. I won't say I don't like TikTok because I do like TikTok. Like I have fun on TikTok. Maybe that's one of my other things that I can rant and rave about. But you know what I really dislike about TikTok and what I dislike about social media in general is that the bigger following you have, and I'm not complaining, I'm so grateful for my following. I've worked hard for my following. I'm like, this is my first time ever having such a huge following. Like I've had a following before, but like this is like, whoa. What I don't like about social media when your following gets big is that for some reason there's always these weird people, and I won't say weird. There are people who, because I'm a weird person. I like being weird. There are people who just think it's okay to just jump straight in your inbox and be like, "Hi, beautiful," and this is men and women. It ain't just one gender, since people don't like to be clarified as a gender. Some folks don't, but it isn't just specifically male or female. It is people. It is both sets. They just jump straight in your messages, and then they try to flirt with you, and they expect you to be okay with it. Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Who raised you? With your mama? With your daddy? Do they know you doing this? Do grandma know you doing this? Do granddaddy know you doing this? You're not ashamed of yourself. I don't like it. And then when then they play the fool. They be like, "Hey, how you doing? How your day going? What you want? What do you want?" And then if I'm nice and I'm like, my usual, my me, grand shining, they take that and run with it. I don't. VG Jackie. Hey. Over 200 questions from people who I know probably just want to jump in. Yes. And then they be mad when you don't entertain them on your inbox. Like, there's this one guy. He went straight to the jugular. Like, and I'm not mad at him because, hey, look, let's get to the point. I'm not mad at you. But it's social media for one. Two, like, where's your sense of self-respect and self-decency? Like, do you think to yourself, like, maybe I shouldn't just jump in her inbox and be like, "Hey, are you married?" Like, come on. Hi, user, all them numbers, and Matt and Paco and Pat and D. Susanna, hey y'all, jumping in and jumping out. I ain't mad at you. We gonna play jump rope. Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry Finn, Anthony Valdez, Albert Soto. Hey, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Right, I go straight for the restriction after. It's scary because if you don't like it, like I had one dude told me, he was like, yeah, and I had to laugh. Yeah, like right, that's what we doing because it's going 6, 5, 7, 5. We jumping in and out. We playing double dutch. Shit, Chinese jump rope, something. But I like this little boy. Hey, what's with the usernames and the numbers? Can we get a screen name? Anyways, so this guy jumped in my inbox, and it was a couple of them. He was in the service, right? And then he was like, "Have you ever dated a guy in the service?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "Sorry for you that you haven't." No, sorry for you because you could die sooner than I can. Like, no, sorry for you that you don't have a normal life. You don't have a worry about somebody shooting at you. Like, we do this on the street, but you can dodge some of them bullets by, you're gonna go into different neighborhoods and stuff. But what you doing, and you living in a lifeline of fire, sir. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry you gave yourself over to the government. You are now government property. Back J, BC I don't know who you are. This is a woman session, so you're here to listen, not talk. There you go. Thank you. So yeah, that's about the size of that. And he kept trying to talk to me, and I was just like, we're not gonna do this. Hey, Michael Marshall, I didn't even see you over here. I'm sorry. I feel like I done abandoned you. He on Facebook. But yeah, it was hilarious to me. It was really, really hilarious, and it made me feel some type of way. But I was just like, you know what? How do you block on TikTok? And I did that. That's what I did. Hey, Kana. So for those of you who don't know that are on here, we're at 21 people. Thank you so much for coming on to my TikTok live. This is my first time going live on TikTok, just so y'all know. So please bear with me. This is Moody Monday. We're having a day for women to vent, to have a sister circle. I am my sister's keeper. Whatever the hell bothered you today, feel free to let that shit out, okay? Let it out. We here for you. If somebody tried to grab your booty, flipped you off in traffic, somebody messed up your lunch, children getting on your nerve, whatever the case may be, this is the space. This is the time for it, all right? It's the time and the place for everything. And it's coming through. I don't want to do readings, but they pushing it out my heart space. I really don't want to do readings. I want to connect. I want to talk. I don't want to be one of the people like all in the car. I don't want to do that all the time. But like, let's connect. Let's be us. Let's talk about this. And since we playing jump rope with these numbers, ladies, what was your favorite jump rope song? People who are judging spirituality and saying we're witchcraft, that irritated me. You know what? I think one day, one of these Mondays, I'm gonna get my Bible because I got the big one. It's on one of my altars because I read it at upper heart space level, like it's in between my heart and my throat. And yeah, that's where I speak from. But yes, we gonna talk about the stuff that's in the Bible and the stuff that we do. It's spiritually. That's witchcraft and voodoo, because all of those is religion. Believe it or not, it's a way of life. Anything you do that's a way of life, it's a religion. If you really think about it, life is a religion. You believe in being here because you're here. You signed the contract. You're here. So yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Well, I ain't got my lighter, but it's setting me on fire for real. Yeah. Mike, do me a favor over here on Facebook, my love. If you still here, tag some females, some women for me. We gonna get this thing popping over here. I said 30 minutes. We up here talking and talking and talking, and I'm okay with that. Ladies, who else on here? Because I know me and you not the only one. There's 20 people on here, and I see all you and me talking, lioness. But it's more than that. Y'all can type in the comments. I'm here for it. This is what we here for. I saw somebody else come on. Jeff Dean. They jumped off there real quick when I told them they type in the comments. We back down to 4. We went back up again. Oh, there we go. Wait, it's staying mellow. What else can I say about me today? You know what? I'm gonna have a mommy moment. I gotta have a mommy moment. So I'm gonna open up my heart space, use my voice, my chakras. I have a 17-year-old son. I have 20, soon to be, this is their ages for 2023. They're going to be 21, 20, 18, and then my little ones will be turning 4 and 5. Okay? So my soon to be 18-year-old, I don't know what's wrong with these children. I don't know what's wrong with these children. But man, when I tell you the ish that I seen him do today, I wanted to jump through the phone and just wow. Like I really wanted to just put these hands on him. And I'm not the mom that hits her children. Like I'm gonna talk to you. When I say I'm gonna talk to you, I'm gonna talk to you. Thank you, Michael. You are the best over here tagging these people on Facebook for me. Yes, and just so you know, Tuesday, which is tomorrow, I don't know what time we're going live because I got some things that I gotta get done between 7 and 8, and then my baby's gonna be home at 8:30. But we're gonna figure out a time for y'all. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm trying to go to from like 6 until 7 for me and tomorrow. But so I'm not the mom or the woman that hits on her children. I'm gonna talk to you. When I talk to you, I'm going to talk to you. I'm gonna talk to your mind. I'm gonna talk to your heart. I'm gonna talk to your soul. I'm gonna talk to your spirit. You gonna learn. You're gonna be up there, not here. I'm gonna bring you up here where I'm at. So to me, if a woman is hitting on her son, primarily her son, and I can say some things about the girls too, your daughters, when you hit on your daughters, you know that encourages and then it increases the black on black female crime, the light skin against the dark skin, and you prettier than I am type shit. Encourage more beauty. Okay, so with my son, to me, if a mother or a woman is hitting on her son, it emasculate or demasculate. It makes him less manly. I put it that way. I don't like that. It sends the wrong signals that a woman is okay for a woman to hit on you, but then they expect for men, for these boys to grow up and be men and not hit a woman or hit back, demasculate. There we go. And I don't like that. So I don't like to put my hands on my son. I don't like to put my hands on my girls. But as a mom, I am not going to sit here and lie like I don't want to, just, and, I be wanting to because they, our parents say that about us. Children do the dumbest things ever. And when they do these dumb things, you be like, I ain't raised you like that. You know I ain't raised you like that. Why you out here making yourself look? Why you making me look like a fool? Forget you. Why you making me look like a fool? Because you know better. Like when I say you know better, you know. Did you think this? No, you didn't think this thing through. You was just doing something. Now, I don't know what the end result of this mess that he done did is going to be. I just know I want to flip him. I had to contain myself. And then I had to be like, you know what, mommy? Boys, unfortunately, will be boys. Yeah, I had to come to terms with that. And I did not like it at all because I raised him that way. Mm-mm. And even all the men that he done been around, and when I say all the men, I ain't talking about this man, that man. I ain't been through no whole bunch of relationships because I know it's some men on here. Y'all probably listening. Y'all like, damn, how many men she done been with? Mind your business. None of them. Okay. My 3 older children is from an ex-husband. My 2 younger children is from an ex-fiance. Let me just put that out there for y'all get to talking because I can get ruthless. And I don't want to get ruthless. But when I say all the men, I mean like his father and my ex-fiance, and then like my uncles and my dad and cousins. You didn't learn what you did today from none of them. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? So I had to really be like, you know what? Boys will be boys, and boys do stupid things. And it made me think about the whole boy mom, girl mom And I was like, you know what, Shantay, you a mom because you got both. We ain't gonna do that stuff. We're not gonna do that. So that was one of my other frustrations as a mom today. I ain't really had no frustrations as a woman today. I didn't. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. So if any of y'all women have some frustrations today, feel free to let it out. I'm here. We're going to talk about this. I got some more time on my hands. I keep looking at my watch. I hope I don't, because it died as soon as I was trying to make sure I had my last little bit of movement in. Yeah, they need to mind their business because, we know good and well if we ask a man how many people he done slept with, he don't know. He don't know. Hey, Craigston's son. Marjorie Borgella. I like y'all names. Abel. I like y'all names. We at 109. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Calvin, what we saying right to? That can't even count on one hand. You sure can't. You can't count on one hand. You can't count on both hands and both feet. If we gonna be honest about everything, like you know what? I'm gonna be real honest with that. I don't care how many people you done slept with. That's your business. What you do when we together now, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother conversation. You could be done slept with the whole entire world, but once you get with me, it's us. Ain't nobody else. It's us. Just me and you. Nobody else. None. Not anymore. I grew up, love. I'm glad you get heart space. You get a heart space. I'm so glad you grew up. So glad you grew up. It's a lot of men that haven't grown up, and that's not no shot. It takes time, and everybody got their own time. Everybody got their own phase. Everybody got their own wheel, their own cycle. They got their own. You got your own. You do it on your own time, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I ain't here to judge. Hey, Miss Kathy Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. We on 33. We went up there. I like that. We gotta go back up there. 974 likes. If I can get 1,000 likes today on this live, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna go to sleep extra happy. What's for dinner? I'm hungry. Manny Gomez. Karma's 802. Ooh. Yeah, I want to get 1,000. We down, baby. We down. Don't make me start looking my veins popping out. We gotta have that stuff. Yes. So my question for this before we get off here, because I'm gonna stay on here for a few more minutes, because I always like to go above and beyond. I'm an overachiever. Do we want to do this weekly? Y'all gonna be mad if I don't do this weekly, or we gonna start out with bi-weekly? Because next week is the last Monday of the month. And we're gonna be talking about everything. There's nothing here off limits with me. That's why my name is Woman of Life, because we got to live in this thing. we got to live here. So there's nothing that's off limits. I think we should do bi-weekly too. That way we could get a break in between, and people won't be like, oh my God, I gotta get on the internet. Like, no, you give yourself some grace. I got to pick myself back up and get in routine with this. And then I got to get my babies into routine with this, because this is random that they are here today. Which reminds me, I need to go burn some shit. Oh, I need to go burn some stuff. Yeah, it's a special day today. I need to go. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and burn that when I get off here. Yeah, so we're going to do bi-weekly. All right, so let's look at a calendar. So if we do bi-weekly, the next one that we do live for the women, men, it's y'all time to shine tomorrow. It'll be February 6th that we go to for the next one for women. Oh, and then that means on the 20th, we're going to be talking a whole lot about Valentine's Day. So let's do this. We're going to have our next conversation, ladies, on Monday, February 6th. And we're going to kick it off with the topic of discussion. What would you like to experience for yourself? Not from your man, for Valentine's Day. Like, what are you going to do for yourself for Valentine's Day? I think I must just take the time to make me some chocolate covered strawberries. I'm not sure. But that's going to be the kickoff session. We're going to start with talking about what do you want to do for yourself for Valentine's Day. Not with your man, okay? This is not your man's standards. This is for you. What are you going to do with yourself? What are you going to do to yourself, for Valentine's Day? Because that following week, the 13th, Monday the 13th, we won't be connecting. You know, our Sisters Keeper Circle won't be coming together. So we'll be before Valentine's Day and then after Valentine's Day. Same thing for the fellas. Mowbray, I'm gonna bring you on here, girl. Let's see what you're talking about. Hey, pretty lady. How you doing? It's nice to meet you. I'm from Illinois. Oh no, we can't bring no men on here. You gotta listen. He don't get to come. How was your day, love? That's good. So, just so you know, the goal of the conversation today is. Ooh, I was reading the comments. I'm sorry. So the goal of the conversation is today. I used to do this thing called Tantrum Tuesdays and Thursdays for men and women. Like we have a day for women to just rant and rave, and then we have a day for men to rant and rave. So because I've grown so much since that time when I first started it, now we're doing Moody Monday. So every other Monday we're gonna come together where women get to rant, rave, talk about whatever the hell they need to get off their chest. And the floor is yours. Oh, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That means you could be here to support somebody else who does need to rant and rave or get something off their chest, even if it's just asking questions, advice, support, things of that nature. We here for each other. I hear the babies in the background. Them yours? No. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Where you from? I've been to Memphis pretty fairly. I used to live in Mississippi. I went to Beale Street last September. I think it was. It was last year. I had a blast. I want to go back. I need to go back. I don't know. I've been thinking about that because I want to go back and have fun. But this time I go back, I can't have no children with me because when I went this time, I had my babies with me. 5. I got grown and babies. Yep. My big ones can't come. My grown ones, they not grown. They can't drink yet, so they can't come. They gotta wait until they grown. Where the mommy at? I hear them babies. I keep wondering where the mommy at. How's she doing? That's good. That's good. How old is he? He alright. He ain't that big. He think he big. What's his favorite subject in school? Math. Uh-huh. He like multiplying. That's good. What's his favorite? Okay, what kind of books you like to read? I got a reader too. But you gotta have a favorite category. He like sci-fi, fiction, non-fiction, adventures, series. He said he don't care. Well, it was great to meet you, love. I'm happy you hopped on. Tell the mommy if she ever got some questions, she can hop on too. If she needs some support. A space. Oh, we went silent. We froze. Yeah, she froze. There we go. All right, y'all. So, yep, we're going to close this thing out because it's close. We at 40 minutes, and that's perfectly fine for me. One of my favorite numbers. So, ladies, we are going to come full circle again on February 6th. I'm going to make up some little cute flyers. That way we can have something to look forward to and post it. If you want to check me out, I will be being interviewed on this Wednesday on Instagram. Look for at the Gym Strategist, or just look for me, Woman of Life 360. I don't know what are we talking about. I'm just being interviewed, and I'm just happy to be in a space, to be in a place, and speak my piece. And then you can follow me on other social media platforms as well. Just look for at Woman of Life 360. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting from this girl. Ooh, last year I went on tour. I went on a motivational speaking tour, and I have I can't say that I have never spoke before in my life, because I have. Like, I've spoke in multiple places, but to be consistently doing that, I'm like, yeah, we got to do something. No, it's not a henna. It's an actual tattoo. It's like, it ain't going nowhere. And the only way it goes somewhere is if it fade, and if it do, it ain't gonna look bad because it's gonna be about the same color as my skin. So, hey, poker player. But yeah, the lady that's interviewing me, we went on tour last year together for motivational speaking, and woo, woo, that's all I can say, because it changed me. Like, when I tell you it changed me, changed me, and I'm like, yeah. So we gonna see how this interview goes. I'm looking forward to it being something phenomenal. Um, I did share my clip from my motivational speaking. It's on YouTube. It's on Instagram. I shared it everywhere I could share it, because they got the little time limit thing going on. But yeah, so we gonna do this interview. Yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will. And then, oh yeah, I definitely gotta get off here because my battery about to die on my iPad. But I'm gonna make up this cute little flyer. I gotta learn how to do that stuff again, because it's been a long time since I've done stuff like that. And we gonna get this thing popping for February 6th. Fellas, for y'all that are on here, have been on here, hit the share button, because you're going to have your space and opportunity tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it being from 6 to 6:30, 6:15 to 6:45, something along that timeline, Central Standard Time, because I have something to do from 7 to 8, and then I have an appointment from 7 to 8, and then my baby's gonna be home around 8:30, so I won't be available after then, because they're gonna be trying to tell me everything that they did. Hey, Jamal, they're gonna be trying to tell me everything that they did, and yeah, I ain't gonna understand everything that they did, but I am gonna understand everything that they did. So yeah, so tomorrow, fellas, catch me. Be looking out for me between 6 and 6:15, no later than 6:15, so we can have our time to, rant, rave, fuss, cuss, stomp, kick, scream, yell. Don't come to me with no naked pictures. I want to see none of that. I'm gonna just let you know that right now. Keep that to yourself, but we can have conversation. Okay. I am my brother's keeper as well as I am my sister's keeper. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Podcast is dropping on Wednesday. Fellas, that one is for you. Ladies, you have to teach them how to love, okay? Don't forget that. And I know y'all like, no, I don't. But don't nobody know how to love you like you but you. And the only way somebody's going to know how to love you like you is by you showing them and teaching them and leading them and guiding them and loving them to love you. So be mad. It's fine. We can talk about that later too. Who does that? Baby, you would be surprised at the pictures that people be trying to send me out. And then, yeah, we don't want him to be, yeah. All right. So again, I love you guys. Please stay safe, smile, and keep shining. That's my joy, my peace, my love, my life, and yes, a little bit of my eternal light. Have a wonderful night. And before I jump off here and hit the finish button, in live button, y'all, please make sure that you write down a list of things that you do not want to carry forward in your life, since we are in a lunar new year about emotions and phases and changes and cycles and relationships and all of that shit. Write the shit down that you don't want to be in your life. Burn it, tear it up, do whatever you got to do with it. Stand on that shit. Make it your footstool. And then the things that you do want to come into your life, write that shit down too and elevate it. That way you rise to the occasion. I'm out of here, y'all. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one. I don't know how to end this on everything, but I'm going to just push this power button here. That one's done. And then we're going to push this X button here. That one's done. And then we're going to push this in live over here. That one is done. And we got to move my phone over here and do end stream. Thank you so much. I'm so appreciative of you guys. Tune in again February 6th for Moody Monday. And then tune in tomorrow for our masculine time. Have a good one.